Hello and welcome. This is Varun, Technical Advisor, Design and Prototyping and Educational Consultant for Tutomesh.com. In this session, we'll be discussing about annotations in AutoCAD. Text is the most important part in AutoCAD. Text will help you to denote and mark several parts in your drawing. Basically, text in AutoCAD is differentiated into two, that is single line text and multi-line text. Both the methods has its own importance while designing. So let's move on to the first option, that is single line text. Single line text creates a single line text object. That means when you create any text, it will be created as a single line. And when you click on next point, it will go to the next point as a single line text. So it is more faster than multi-line text while texting in your drawing. But the limitation in this method is that you have to edit and format each line separately when it is required. That means different line texts are different while come to editing and formatting. Now let's see these options in the software. Consider this as my drawing. I want to name this as round table in my drawing. So for that, this time I will use single line text. To access single line text, you have to type DT and press enter. This will enable the single line text command. The first command that the single line text asks is to specify the start point of the text. Let me specify the start point of the text somewhere here. Correct. Now it's asking to specify the text height. Defaultly the text height is 0.2 in AutoCAD. So if you want, you can give any value here, or you can come up in your drawing and mark according to the cursor like this. So it will be 2.8 as you can see in the dynamic value. So text height has already been set. The next option that the command asks is to specify the rotation angle. If you want to rotate the text in specific angle, you can give the rotation angle. For the time being, I will go for the 0 degree, which is the default value, and press enter. Now you can see that your text command has been activated and you are ready to type the text. So let me type table, or let me type round table. That will be pretty better, like this. Correct. Now when you press enter, obviously it is going to the next line. Let me type 8-seater, like this. And I will come and click somewhere here like this, and you can see that still the command is activated and you can still input the values like this. Or you can come click here, you can text it like this, click here, text it like this, click here, text it like this. So it is pretty faster to text while using single line text. After texting, you can press escape to exit from the command. So now you can see your text has been inserted in the drawing. When you go and select each text, it will be separate text in your drawing. It won't be a single set of text. It will be separate single line text. So this is the limitation of single line text. That means, as you have noticed, that we have written round table 8-seater together in one shot. But still it is separate in line. So if you want to format it, you have to format it separately. That means when you double click it, you can add text in between like this. Correct. Or you can select the text and change the location like this separately. So all these are possible in single line text. Now let's move on to the next text command. Multi-line text. Multi-line text is more easier to access than single line text. It is similar to the texting format which are used in most of the softwares around the world, where you can access the styles, justification, colors, and all other text formatting in one shot. Multi-line text is normally used to input paragraph or a set of long notes in the drawing. It will help you to format internally and set according to your need. But the problem in M-text is that it is a bit more time consuming than D-text. It will take a couple of more seconds than D-text to input the text in your drawing. Now let's see these options in the software. Consider the same drawing with the single line text which we have discussed earlier. Let me reformat it and bring this round table near somewhere here like this, and delete the rest of the single line text which were inserted by using delete from your keyboard like this. Correct. This time I will insert multi-line text. The shortcut for multi-line text is MT and press enter. In multi-line text, it will be asking you to specify a rectangular space where you want to insert the text. So for that, we have to first specify the first corner, then specify the next corner to specify the rectangular space for texting. As you can see, when the multi-line text is activated, the text editor tab will come up. At this corner you can see there is a panel called Style. This will help you to select the predefined style which are available in your software. As you can see here, there are only two set of styles available here. You can add the style which we will be discussing later. There is an option of annotative, and also you can give the text height. You can mask it, that means you can put it as an opaque background around the text, or you can give the other texting formats which are common in most of the softwares by selecting the fonts, making it bold, inclined, and many more. You can put the justifications, that means how you want to justify the text, whether it be left side or center or right side, and many more. You can make columns with dynamic columns or static columns according to the need. You can insert symbols also to your drawing. You can insert the field, that means if you want to insert any data options to your drawing, you can insert it from the field. And the most interesting part is that you can go for spell check and check the spelling whether it is correct or not. So for the time being, I will insert some text like round table like this. Correct. I will press enter and I will paste some predefined copied text like this. Correct. I will select the text like this. I can reformat it separately, say the height be 1 and press enter. It will be in a separate height. So this is only possible while you are in multi-line text, because it's a multi-line text you can format and edit together. When you click outside, it will be created and it's in the multi-line text option. Correct. It will also help you to edit it together and move it together around the object according to the need you want. The next option that we have to learn is called text style. Text style will help you to set a predefined profile which you can make use of in your drawing. It will also help you to save your time and work much faster while designing. Basically, there are two different types of styles available in AutoCAD. You can add your own set of text style by using new option available here. Text style will help you to set the font style, the height of the text, width factor, and many options as it is shown here. So let us see these options in the software. To access the text style, we have to go to the menu bar. As you can see here, the menu bar is hidden now. So to access the menu bar, let us type MENUBAR and press enter. The default value is 0, that means it is off. I will make the value as 1 and press enter to bring my menu bar over here. So as we know that tiles all come under the menu format. So to access the text style, we will go for format and go for text style like this. So now you can see the text style dialog box comes up. As we have discussed, there are two predefined text styles available here, that is annotative and standard. We will go for a new text style, let's say it be style 1 as the default name itself, and press OK. So it is a style 1. For the time being, I will change my font to say some other font. Let it be Century Gothic, which is available here, and the text height I will give it as 1. Correct. You can give any effects which are available here, that is upside down, backwards, like that. You can give the width factor, say 2, it will be width like this. Or you can give the oblique angle, say 60, it will be inclined like this. So let it be 0 itself for much clarity, and I can make it set current, press yes and press close. So that means my text style is now set to the new style which we have created. So let us check what is actually happened, that is empty, and press enter. I will show the space for texting, and you can see here the style is now style 1. The other styles are available in the top. So that means if you type anything, it will be coming in that text style only. Correct. Now let us go to the text style option again from the format, text style. Let me create another one, that is new, style 2, press OK. This time I will go for a font Oswald like this. Next I will go for the size. We have given text height as 1 now. For the time being, this time we will go for annotative. Annotative means you can actually scale the annotative property objects in your drawing. We have already seen annotative in the block option which we have discussed in our previous video. So now let us see what actually annotative is. Now when the annotative option is ticked, the annotative symbol is shown here, and I will press apply and close. Let me go for the M text, that is empty, press enter. And you can see that as select annotation scale has been showing. That means you can scale your annotative object in real time in your drawing. So let it be 1:1 for the time being and press OK. I will show my space like this and I will type some required documents like this, or say I will type the entire document like this. Correct. So now this is in annotative option, and you can see when you bring your crosshair over the object, it is showing the symbol of annotative. Now, as you know, in the special function keys, there is a set of annotative parameters that you can find it from here. Add annotation scale to the object tab annotation property. So when you make this one on and scale it from here, it will be scaling only the annotative object available in your drawing. So say I will make this one on, and let me scale this one from 1:1 to say 1:2. So you can see it has increased its size without changing any other size from here. Let me do it again. From 1:2, I will change it to 1:4. It will again increase the size because this is the annotative object. So that means annotative behavior really makes a difference while you are doing many complex structures. So that's the end of this session, and we hope you understood well. Keep posting your queries and feedback, and for more videos, log on to www.tutomash.com. Thank you.